Gemini, Virgo, Sagittarius and Pisces. Gemini, water sign, female, unconditional love. Older, more mature lady. Reciprocated love. Self-love no, this is definitely reciprocated love. So, you are separated for some reason, but the love is there. So don't give up hope, because this is definitely mutual love, but there is a separation here. It doesn't look like it's wanted. Maybe it's through work. There's no other third party. It is just someone is having to travel, possibly. Those born 1966 plus or minus 12 February to February. Or someone, if you live apart because of the lockdown, you may not be able to see each other for some time. It's a very strange situation they're giving me, but you are separated, but not because you don't love each other. Yeah, I think it's because of career and finance. So you will get there, but it's going to be a slow process. The number 9 is mentioned. Slow and steady wins the race. So if you're in doubt that someone, I mean, I shouldn't be saying it really because they're reversed, but what I see here is that there is love. There is unconditional love from two people, and there's no third party. So this must be a separation for some other reason, and it looks like it's financial. Yeah, so this is going to have to be put on hold, I'm afraid. Possibly a wedding that's been cancelled. Yeah, that does ring true with spirit. So the Ice Queen comes to block your movement, but it's for your highest good. Let your ideas be preserved until later. You can thaw them out and use them at another time when it's better. The realm of the Ice Queen is a place of non-action, and now is the perfect time to take a look at how far you've come and to ask yourself for a reclarification of your highest goals. Not all your plans can be accomplished at this moment. In fact, putting them on ice allows for the perfect timing later on. Don't be too hasty to try to reach your goal. An even better one will present itself if you surrender and spend the winter with the Ice Queen. So even if it is a wedding that you've looked forward to for so long, you will not enjoy it in the circumstances now. So it's better to delay it. Perhaps too, you are trying to do too many things at once, and it's a good occasion to choose only one thing to focus on and let the Ice Queen put the other in the deep freeze until a more appropriate time. She'll let you know when the time to let them thaw. So yeah, something has to be put off for now. It's not forever, it's just for now. There is love there and it's unconditional. So just don't try to worry about it too much. Virgo, there's a water sign, older male, could be a father figure. He's over emotional or emotionless. Couldn't care less, basically. He's emotionally drained. If you're a male, this may be that you have very little self-love at this time. A lot of emotional energy. Yeah, someone is moving forward from stormy waters to calmer ones, but something has ended. A decision has to be made, but you're all in your head overthinking about it. Stop trying to protect your heart, others, and being in denial. You may not be sure of all the facts and feel unable to make a decision because of this, but you can and will move forward to calmer waters. 6 weeks is mentioned. Don't take the baggage of the past with you. Lay something to rest, and give it a burial, and then move forward. Very emotional time. There is no reason for the passing except that in this deck, this is a Viking funeral where the body is in the boat, ready to be burnt and sent to Valhalla. So, or Avalon, whichever you want to say. So, the Lady Vivian, so anybody called Viv may be connected to this. But yeah, someone is leaving something behind, but the decision is not yet made because someone is overthinking it and over emotional about it, which won't go down well with you because you're not very, you don't like emotions. Could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius involved, or Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Something's dead in the water. It's time to move forwards. Yeah, divine masculine. There needs to be some passion and action taken. Think of yourself first. It's not selfish to be self-preserving. So think of yourself first for once. Could be a fire sign male involved somewhere. Too many. Number 2, positive energy is your ally. Anybody born on the 2nd, living or past. This has arrived to help you find your true purpose today. Feeling gratitude for each moment you experience and loving what is and what has been will remind you that every breath you take holds a deep and profound awareness. Through small actions and selfless service to another, you automatically place upon your highest path, whether you are immediately aware of it or not. The presence of this ally lets you know that you're on the correct path to fulfilling your desires. You're also notified that your actions of service and attitude of gratitude will yield riches beyond your wildest dreams, as long as those riches aren't the goal that you had in mind. So giving service with no thought of return is what's required of you today. This would also be a good time to write a list reminding yourself of all the things in your life and the world around you that you have to be grateful for. If your question refers to relationship, let gratitude be your guide. Be thankful for all that you've learned from this person. Truly, there are no friends and no enemies, just teachers along life's journey. Be grateful for the laughter and even for the tears. The attitude of gratitude is a magnet for true love in all its forms. So it's not saying that you change your whole lifestyle because you are a very giving person, but it is saying that you have to think about yourself as well for once. So don't change who you are just because you're looking after yourself, but you must put yourself first or there's going to be nothing left to give to others. And they've been telling you that for a very long time. Sagittarius. Childhood memories, looking back, unhappiness, problems with children, issues coming back from the childhood to haunt you. 6 months is mentioned. I do sometimes get this card, and it has to be said, when there's been some sort of child abuse in the past. So you will know if that applies to you, but it's an issue that is about to return. Yeah, illness and bad temper, impatience, and a toxic situation. So protect yourself, please. You're being manipulated. Those born on the 15th, living or past it for your diary and address, massively important in a negative way. And those born on the 8th or the 26th, living or past it for your diary and address, massively important in a negative way. The bear is your animal totem, but this is a toxic situation that you have to release yourself from. Something you probably feel very passionate about. You aren't expressing yourself very well, and there is problems either emotionally or physically with the heart and back. And Leo could be involved. It's self-expression. Be careful how you express yourself. Don't try to manipulate others or let them manipulate you. It will only cause problems. There it is again. Whatever this issue is, the milk and honey says that you are a survivor. And one day soon you will come out the other side and reap the rewards, because Spirit always compensates you for the misery that you've had to go through. So hold on to that thought. There is a pot of gold at the end of the rainbow. Pisces. No celebrations, no reunions. Your cups are empty. There could be a third party for some, but not necessarily. This is just you're feeling empty. You're running on empty. And you don't see any way forward. 3 months is mentioned of being drained. Yeah, an enemy needs to be overcome, and it's becoming tiring now. Yeah, the enemy may be yourself. Water energy, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Pisces is mentioned specifically. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. The year of the ox, which I can't remember what it is. And Taurus. But you will overcome these enemies. It will just take a lot out of you emotionally. There are no communications of love and no offers of love, and it's becoming very exhausting. But you can do this. A water sign and an air sign are going head to head by the look of it. But it's for a good reason, so know that everything's going to be okay, because Spirit has your back. Number 4 is mentioned. It's there for a reason. They are there to help you. Spirit will watch over you and protect you. So everything's going to be okay. Yeah. The reason this is happening is because you need to take some time out. You need to rest and recuperate, and you're not taking any notice. Master number 22. So number 22 may have some big significance for you. The resting tree appears to ask you to consider if you're so frenetic that all you can think about is how stressed you are. Running around and overdoing things only makes you a human doing, not a human being. This is a sign to be careful, or you may become physically ill, or at the very least unable to enjoy your life. Be still. It's time to meditate. Take time out, or you'll make some mistakes that you'll regret later. Don't worry, all those things that you're trying to manage will still be there when you're ready to move forward again. Only then will you have a clearer head with which to think.